Good morning. I'm Tom Coughing, CEO of Coughing Data Warehousing, and thank you for coming. We're going to talk about Postgres and the row number analytic. So let's move some data. Let's move from Oracle over to Postgres using our beautiful Nexus. And we just pick the source, pick the database, and then we're going to go to the target of Postgres and we'll pick the schema we want it to move to. You click, anything that's got a check mark is going to be moving over. Some of these tables exist. I'm going to drop them and recreate them. Nexus is now converting the table structures between Oracle over to Postgres, converting, building the scripts, and it just runs right out of the box with no expertise required. Now the data is moved. Now we're going to run a join between our subscribers in our insurance database and the claims they've filed. So this is the super join builder. We show which tables join together. Let's make that bigger. Hit the scroll and mouse wheel. You can see both tables. Pick the columns you want on the report. The SQL is built automatically. That is a nice option for anybody. And now these are the columns, and we're going to go to the order by tab and let's get it sorted. And now everything is ready. We can execute this. Let's look at our data, see exactly what we have. Now notice here, we're going to first look at subscriber number. This is a family. Subscriber number is a family. And in this family, we have three members in the policy. It's all the Andersons, Linda, Michael, and Bill. So we have the subscriber number, 1,000,001, and there are three members. And these are the claims that they have filed. Here is a new family, a new subscriber number. They also have three members. It's the Bakers, Bonnie, Mickey, and Dave. Down here, all we can see that's filed a claim is Maria Carlos, but it's family number or subscriber number 1,000,003. Now you understand a subscriber number is a family, a subscriber number member number combination is an individual. So here's our join that we just ran before with the super join builder. We're going to run a row number. Now we put in row number, make that a little bit bigger, scroll mouse wheel. It is an analytic, so that's why you have the open paren, close paren. Now we have the word over because this will work after the data is sorted. So order by subscriber number and member number first. That's the way ordered analytics work. Take this data, sort it by subscriber number first and then member number within subscriber number. And then once that's done, once the sort happens, that is now over. And now we have our row number analytic. And that's what happens. It sorted the data like we told it, order by subscriber number, member number. So that's the major and minor sort. And once the data is sorted, go to the first row and put a row number 1 and 2 and 3 all the way down until we have our 2,000 rows. And that's the way row number works. So you now understand how this ordered analytic works. We're going to take this much deeper. We're going to actually find the first claim from an individual, the last claim, things of this nature. I'm going to show you some fancy dancy things. So let's put our result sets back to where they were, though this will be now at the bottom. And I'm going to make a change here. This is extremely important. You'll see the keyword partition by, which means I want to group my row number analytic by subscriber number. So I want it to reset with each new subscriber number or with each new family. So since I'm partitioning by subscriber number, we're assuming that member number, okay, that's a double sort again. Subscriber number is first, and then within that is the member number. We're going to partition by subscriber, order by member. So now we can see we have our subscriber 1,000,001, the Andersons, and we can see our row 1 to 9 is the row number. And then that's just it by the partition by. It's now going to go to 1,000,002 subscriber number, and you can see that it starts over. So we are partitioning by subscriber number. In other words, each row number is going to only be for each subscriber number. Now, let's get very specific. This is really where you can really get the power out of a row number. You can get individual rows, first claim, last claim, first two claims, whatever you want. We're going to show you how to do that. We want to get the last claim per individual. So we will show you the last claim. Let's go to dark mode and make this real pretty so it's nice on our eyes. Get ready. Here it comes. This is going to be beautiful. Poof! This is the way professionals usually like to work for 8 hours in a dark mode. Now, here we go. I'm going to come and find the last claim per individual. I'm going to take my time and do it slowly, and you'll see exactly what's going on here. So since we're going after an individual, we want the row number. We want it partitioned by subscriber number, comma, member number. And then within that, we want it ordered by the claim date descending. We should see this sorted by subscriber number, member number, and the last claim that they've had as the very first row for each individual. And here's what we see. Yes, we partitioned by subscriber number and member number. And notice the last claim for Linda Anderson is the very first row. It gets the 1. Oh, Michael Anderson, that's the last claim. That's Bill Anderson's last claim. That's Bonnie Baker's last claim. Because we control when things reset with a partition, and we control which row is going to get the 1 because we can sort it and control how it's sorted within the individual. Now that we've seen that we are kind of slowly moving towards, oh yeah, we did show the last claim per individual first, but now we want to do it only. Watch what I'm doing. I say with derived table as, I put an open paren and then a close paren right down here. I'm going to get rid of this order by. So here was our query. What we've done is put parens around it, and then we said we gave the table a name. I'm just calling it derived table. And that's creating a derived table. So our query will run first. It will put the results in a derived table. Now, once those results are in the derived table, we can use a where clause because the data has been calculated. So I'm going to select everything from derived table where my row equals a 1. And then I'll order by the subscriber number and member number, and watch what happens. We're only going to see the rows with a 1 in it, and that's going to be the last claim for each individual. There's Linda's last claim, Michael's last claim, Bill's last claim, Bonnie's last claim, Mickey, Dave, Maria, all of them. We're only showing the very last claim. You're getting this. This is where the power comes from. Now, let's change it around. See if you can outthink me here and think before I do what changes we're going to have to make. We're going to find the first 2 claims per individual. The first 2 claims per individual. So all I have to do is change my order by claim date to ascending. I don't even need to say ascending because it's actually the default. And then down below, I say where my row is less than or equal to 2. Or I could say where it's just less than 3. And I'm going to get the first 2 claims per individual. And here they are. Bingo. The way we've partitioned and sorted it is the real key to going and doing a row number and then putting in a derived table so that we can actually use a where clause. How brilliant's that? Now, here's the last little trick. So get ready for this. I'm going to select everything from the derived table, but I'm going to take it further and do a case statement. And I'm going to come in and say, I'm going to case my row. And so this is a valued case because my row is the value. So I just say, hey, when really what I'm saying is when my row equals 1, then I know this is the first claim. And when it's 2, then it's the second claim. Every case has an end. We'll put that in there. And now we're ready to go. Watch how nice this report comes out. I'm going to alias that case statement as which claim. We'll run this in its entirety. And now, once again, bingo. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's class. First claim, second claim for Linda Anderson, Michael, first and second claim, and so on. That's the way you do the row number on Postgres. Thank you for coming. I'm Tom Coffing, CEO of Coffing Data Warehousing. Reunite your data. We've spent almost 20 years developing the Nexus Query Chameleon. It migrates, it joins. You can download a free trial at coffingdw.com. This will be the last query tool you ever purchase. You want to purchase? Email me, or there's my cell phone. Give me a call. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.